Hello everybody, so this is a review on Dragonhide Concealment inside the waistband Kydex holster and their dump trays. So I normally start a holster review with a bunch of shooting from the holster, but ammo prices being what they are, I just haven't had the opportunity to do so. But I've done quite a bit of dry fire with this, and I've carried it a little while, and I really like this holster. So I know you're saying to yourself, it's just another fold over Kydex holster, foamy clip, your everyday claw, rubber grommets for retention, black, Kydex, things like that, right? Yes, it is your everyday basic design of holster for just about every inside the waistband type holster you can find. But I think the way this thing is fitted, the way the Kydex is formed, and the way the Kydex fits the gun is above and beyond what the everyday average Kydex holster is. So before we get into fitment and take a close look at the stuff here, there is a adjustment here where you get a nice cant, so you can have an appendix carry, or you can have, say, at 3 o'clock, 2:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. The claw, if you're not aware of what the claw does, the claw is for when your belt goes through here and hits this, it pushes this back, pushing the grip further into your body. That's the point of the claw. I've had some people ask me about that. So claw, Kydex, good sanding, good finish around the whole thing. I would prefer a mid-height sweat guard rather than a full height, but some people like full height. The trigger guard is cut back plenty for you to get a full grip on there as well. One thing that many holster companies tend to forget to do is to round this off and bevel this over. Oftentimes I see this as a square cut. That's an extremely uncomfortable place, and yes, not only is it rounded, but it's also beveled up in a way, so truly gives it a little bit more comfort. Now, one of the things that's different from this holster to other holsters that I have ridiculed in the past that have been like this is the claw. So other holsters in the past, I have said I don't like this style of retention because you can't get this tight enough for the claw to not move back and forth, as I've seen in other holsters, and have the correct amount of tension, right? It's one or the other in many holsters that I've seen. In this holster, the retention is just fine, as you can tell, and the claw is solid as a rock. So I like that. Now let's get to the fit. What do I like so much about this fit? It is this. That there's almost no tightness, almost zero drag on this gun until it hits the retention. That I really like. There's only one other holster manufacturer of this style of holster that I've ever had that does that, and they don't even make that style anymore. And I think that is fantastic. This, not until the retention do you get the grabbing of the gun by the holster, and that aids quite well. That aids a lot more than you might think in the drawing and reholstering of a gun. I've seen in plenty of other holster manufacturers where when trying to adjust your retention, you're finding the happy medium between how much the holster rubs the gun and how much retention it has. That you don't have that with this. You don't have to worry about the body clamping down, like rubbing against your gun. Again, you might be surprised at how much it being completely free after retention, it helps you with drawing and reholstering of the pistol. So that is the holster. I have 3 different dump trays here. 2 of them are segmented, one is not segmented. This one's blood red, an unsegmented black, and then a carbon fiber looking FDE or Coyote. I can't remember if it's labeled FDE or Coyote on his menus. But cool dump trays. They are a little bit smaller than other dump trays out there. There are other dump trays that are probably this wide and I wouldn't even have them in the screen. But other dump trays can also be considerably too big. They take up a lot of room on the countertop, on your table, on your nightstand, wherever it is you have your dump tray. Here's my hand. I have big hands, but that's how big this dump tray is. It is the fine size for pistol, money, your EDC knife, your EDC light, whatever challenge coins you normally carry, things like that. This is pretty standard carry fare, as well as your glasses. It all fits in there. So they're nice and sturdy. They are flat Kydex, so they're gonna have a little flex to them, but they're nice and sturdy. Right, here's the blood red. A little bit of the detail on it. Black. And the FDE carbon fiber. And again, they're all the right size for what you need without being so big that they take up all the room on your end table. So go check out Dragonhide Concealment. He does have a discount code for my viewers if you want to use it. It is RTT Gun Gear 5 for 5% off site-wide, whatever your order may be. But these things are very reasonably priced to begin with. So yeah, I would definitely tempt you to go check them out. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.